Welcome to my channel, Sunshine Shoulders. Sunshine Shoulders is a channel geared toward the new man and woman who's never been to the Philippines before, was contemplating a visit here for a slow vacation or to rejuvenate. My 11 years of being affiliated with the Philippines doesn't make me an expert, and I don't want to come off as a know-it-all. I'm just trying to be helpful. I'm boots on the ground here. I'm in the center of all this for your benefit. I'm not around the edges like a lot of these other vloggers that you see on YouTube talking about the Philippines who live in fancy towers in Manila and Cebu. I live among the locals, and I'm always going to give you the nitty-gritty. That's exactly what I'm seeing, what I'm living, what I'm experiencing. I'm never going to sugarcoat that. It's not going to start today. Thank you. Good morning to my subscribers in the Philippines. Good evening to my subscribers in America and beyond. Welcome back to my channel. I want to give a special shout out to my new viewers and subscribers. I'm very grateful. I don't know how you found me, but however you did, I'm thankful. You've really given me, this old country boy from Kentucky, some meaning to his life now over here in the Philippines, man. I started this 4 months ago because I was bored, man. That pandemic fatigue was kicking my behind. I just started talking into the camera, man. And if you'd have told me it would have came to all of this, meeting some just great people, Philip up in Luzon, John right here in my hometown, just on and on. I can tell you, your kindness, your generosity, your support has just been unbelievable. And I'm going to keep going because I know that now that people enjoy it. It's real humbling. I'm really flattered. But today I wanted to talk to the Joes for a minute, or just maybe to a John who's trying to transfer or transition into a Joe. And I've been doing this for 4 months, and today is probably going to be one of the most important pieces of information that I could ever give you on my channel. This is inside information that only foreigners married to Filipinos or dating Filipinos for a long time or expats living over here can bear witness to. And that's simply this, guys. When you find a good woman over here, when you're fortunate enough to find a good woman over here, hold on to her. Man, do everything you can to keep her. Because guess what, guys? There's no upgrade here. A good woman in the Philippines is as good as it gets. You're already at the top of the heap there. See, that's a lesson that some of my subscribers have learned, and they learned it early, man. And I tell you, some of the most successful expats over here, they've been with that one woman, man, 10, 15, 20, 25 years. Because when you think you're upgrading over here, what you're really doing is starting over. See, the same beautiful, lovely spirit that's in a good woman is in all the good women over here. It's that same 8-track tape in them all, and it just loops over and over and over. So she may have a prettier face, or she may have a sexier body, guys, but it's the same good woman that you're getting. Don't make the mistakes I made. Remember, I tell you that my mistakes are now my secrets that I pass on to you, because I don't want you to the things that happen to me to happen to you. I want your experience to be better. This is my third time starting over, man. I'm not starting over anymore. It took me longer to learn that lesson. Imagine something, man. My son's mother that I met, the first woman I ever had a serious relationship with, a good woman that I should have stayed with. She's doing very well in America right now. Has built a beautiful home for my son and her family in the hills of Naga City, Cebu. And guess what? I don't have one brick in the ground over here in all those years. You know why? Because all that money, all that time, all that effort that I spent developing a relationship with her, I threw it all away and started over because I thought, hey, I can upgrade. Hey, if I can find a woman like this over here, surely there's somebody better. No. A good woman in the Philippines, guys, listen to me if you don't hear nothing else I say, is as good as it gets over here. There's no upgrade. You're simply starting over. This is my third time starting over. I spent 3 fortunes over here. Man, I got a friend of mine, and I call him my friend. He's really a subscriber, man. He's been married to his Filipino for 27 years, man. They got a beautiful home over here. They got a farm, man. They got all of that stuff, man, because that's what comes with sticking with that one good woman over here. You know, that's a lesson really my mother tried to teach me a long time ago. She said, you know, a good woman is easy to find, but there's no getting better than that. It's just the same woman with a different face or a different body. And if you have that type of shallow thinking like I had, see, you're going to lose every time, guys. So, you know, the message I want to give you today is just simply this, man. You're fortunate enough, I don't care where you meet her, online, you know, over here when you hear somebody introduces you to her. If you're fortunate enough to meet a good woman, hold on to her. Do everything you can to keep her, because you cannot upgrade her, guys. A good woman in the Philippines is as good as it gets. It doesn't get any better. That same spirit in that good woman is in all good women. It's the same 8-track tape. And it plays over and over in the same loop. The culture here is so thick, guys. All you're getting is the same woman with a different face or a different body. That's all you're getting. And how will you know she's a good woman? See, that's something I can't tell you, but you will know. It's a knowing. You'll know it. You can feel it in your bones, man. You'll know it. You know, I was at the store the other day, man, and some little young, sexy cashier is trying to, you know, come on to me as much as, you know, Filipinos would try to come on to you. They're very shy, they're very bashful, but I'm 57, man. I know when somebody's coming on to me and when they're not, man. And just for one split second, I was like, man, you know, but then I thought, nah, it's the same thing I've got at home. I've got to learn from my mistakes, guys, and that's what I'm doing. That's why I'm passing it on to you. So if you get over here, man, and that's a lesson that I hope you learn. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your money. Don't waste your energy and effort starting over. You don't do that at home. Why would you buy the same car, the same model with the same features and pay twice as much money for it? You're not going to do that. So why would you come over here and do that with these women, man? Because I had a lack of knowledge of the Filipino culture, see, and how things work over here. I thought, oh man, if I got this one beautiful, good woman, surely there's a better one out there, because we live in this age, guys, of always, everything has to be upgraded. You know, my iPhone that I'm doing this vlog on right now, guys, they're trying to get me to get a new iPhone. Well, hell, this one isn't even old. They want me to trade this in for a new one, because it probably has a feature on there that I'm not even going to use anyway. So the hell with that. I'm going to keep my same iPhone. Same with the car, man, when I was over in the United States. I had a brand new Toyota Solara convertible, man. Don't you know, man, the new smell was still in my car, and these people sending me stuff in the mail telling me to go ahead and trade it in to the next year, you know, because it's going to feature something that I'm probably not going to use anyway. You know, does anybody even use cruise control anymore? You know, but it's the same thing with the women over here, guys. If you don't hear nothing else I'm saying, please listen to this. If you're fortunate enough to find a good woman over here, stick with her. You cannot upgrade over here. You're already at the top. The next one may look better. She may have a sexier body. But the same spirit in that good woman you got is going to be in all good women in the Philippines. That same 8-track tape, guys. That's why I keep saying it over and over. It plays over and over. The culture is so thick here. You're just going to have the same woman with a different face or a different body. And all that money, all that time, all that effort, all that energy that you put into the first one, you're just going to throw it away and just going to start over with the same one. See, what I've done was I've developed, and these women have grown into their best selves. So now they're with me, and now And these men are happy as hell, thanks to me and my stupidity. See, so my mistakes are my secrets now, and I pass them on to you. And I ain't not going to babble about all it, man, you know. But the most successful expats or the most successful foreigners are the ones who stick with that one, man. Now, do they have affairs? I can't tell you. Do they fool around on the side? I can't tell you. But the ones who have these big houses over here, these have this land and these farms and stuff like that, and all the, you know, bells and whistles, and they're living their lives the best that they could possibly live, living a life the best they've ever known, are the ones who stuck with that same Filipino. They learned that lesson early on, that a good woman in the Philippines is as good as it gets. Thanks, guys, for stopping by. If you got any questions, any comments, put them in the comments section. If you haven't subscribed already and you want to subscribe, you like my channel, go ahead and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the like button. If you're in America, it's late. Before you let your head hit the pillow, please help somebody. If you don't want them late grocery runs and you see somebody on the street, buy them something to eat. Buy them something to drink. Give them a couple of dollars. If you're in the Philippines, it's still early. We have the whole rest of the day to find somebody to help. Please find somebody to help. Because if I don't know anything else, I know this one thing for sure. We help other people, we help ourselves. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to come back with my regular vlog, but I was working out today, and that was put into my mind. You know, I'm coming to you from my heart with this. This isn't something that, you know, is scripted. None of my stuff is scripted, but this was put on my heart today to tell you guys, stick with that good woman you got. Don't try to upgrade over here. There's no upgrade. You're only getting the same woman with a different face, a different body. You're just starting over, guys. You're wasting all the time, all the money, all the energy, all the effort, okay? So stay safe, stay COVID free, and I'll see you next time.